Hello and welcome back to the On the F1 Journal, and today we are looking at Ollie Bearman. Britain's newest F1 driver has been confirmed as a Haas driver for 2025. People have been saying that maybe his seat isn't deserved, despite what he did at Saudi Arabia, based on his F2 results this season. I can understand where this is coming from, but for me, there's no doubt about it. Ollie Bearman deserves his place on the F1 grid, not just because of Saudi Arabia, but for a multitude of other reasons. Let's just start off by covering the negatives. Probably his F2 season so far hasn't been great. He's trailing behind his teammate Kimi Antonelli, obviously widely tipped for that Mercedes seat by a bit of a distance, but I think he's still delivered at points in what can be a crucial car. He's had some tough races as well, don't get me wrong, but you look back at that sprint race win in Austria, that was such an impressive drive. Prema have had a really poor car this year, I think it's fair to say, but he's still been up there in qualifying. He had that pole in Saudi Arabia before, obviously we all know what happened, and Imola, I think he had a front row and stuff like that. So he still has moments of real quality in a car that, let's face it, just hasn't been delivering and it's been really underperforming, and has shown flashes of the pace. And you just have to look back at previous junior seasons when he almost won the F3 title in his first year, won titles before that, and then had a hugely impressive rookie season in F2 last season as well. So Bearman has really delivered so far this season. I think it's really delivered in his junior career, and I don't think having driving for an underperforming Prema can really affect that. You look at his FP1 sessions, moving on to F1 now with Haas, and every single time they come away impressed with what he's been able to do, etc, etc. And he's now at the stage where he's comfortable in an F1 car now and can complete a usual race driver's FP1 session, which is great for Haas that he's able to do that so quickly. And his pace has been solid as well, often not being too far off the other drivers. I think it's fair to say that he deserves a seat. It has to been so impressive with him. And then obviously you consider Saudi Arabia, what he did, then hopping into that car was so impressive. Getting points, beating the likes of Norris and Hamilton in that race. 7-time world champion Lewis Hamilton. Norris, we've seen what he's been able to do. It's been really impressive so far. And I think it's fair to say that despite criticism this season, absolutely his junior track record, the way he seems to conduct himself off the track, and his small impressions so far in F1 has undoubtedly left him very much deserving of an F1 seat. And maybe it seems Ferrari waiting highly. Maybe his new deal coincides with that of Hamilton's one at Ferrari, and we could have one Brit replacing another at Maranello another day and someday. Guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Follow us on our socials, link in the description below for daily F1 news, meme and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.